Do you remember yourself sitting on a couch and thinking,
do I look like a piece of shit?
Or passing by the mirror and realizing that you really look like a piece of shit?
What the fuck?
Then it's time. It's time for shaving. If you do not believe that shaving can make a big difference, just remember this guy, alright? Trust me, shaving is the fastest way to glow up or glow down for any man. And of course it takes some time to find your style with the facial hair, but once you found it, your life can be much better. And as for me, I have tried a couple options with the facial hair, and moustache or beard stash works the best so far. So how do I trim my beard or moustache or beard stash? First of all, brush it. And just in case if you already have this question in mind, I'm using a Philips trimmer. I'm not sure which one in particular, but it's very old model. I have it like for 10 years now. So, normally I start with my whiskers. I like them a bit low, but not like very low. Usually I leave it around the tip of my ear. Then I'm shaving my cheeks and neck. And yes, I forgot to mention it, but I don't use the cap for it as for now. And once I have some sort of a goatee, I'm putting the cap on at size 4 and trimming the rest of it. Then I'm changing it for the size 3 and working a bit on edges. Then I change it for 2, once again working on edges. And if I see that it still needs some work, I would go for the size 1 and finishing the trimming. And I like it when it's barely visible and the perfect condition comes on the next day or 2. After I finish with the trimming, I wash my face to clean the cut hair, brush it again, and start cutting the moustache. I use only scissors. I saw a couple of guys who do that with the trimmer, but no, I'm not gonna risk like that. Since I already have quite a satisfying kind of moustache, it doesn't take much time to cut it, but I always try to be very careful with that because I messed up a couple of times in my past and I had to shave the whole moustache just because of that. Once I think it's done, I wash it again, dry it and brush it. Some final cuts and that's it. The last thing to do is to style it. And I don't use any wax or something, I just use a hairspray. In my opinion, in my experience, it works the best. And this is the final look. I mean, remember this guy? Now look at this guy. And the difference between those two guys is around 20 minutes. And of course, facial hair is not the only hair which can help you to glow up or glow down. But facial hair is much easier to grow and it's not gonna surprise you at 25 with unexpected boldness.